Yo, welcome back, everybody. Abraham Lincoln journey continues. As you guys remember from the last episode, we were drafted number one overall, and yeah, we went to the Cincinnati Reds organization. They're starting us off here in Double A, and yeah, we are now 60 overall. And yeah, it's time to play our next appearance, man. We allocated all our tokens, and it's time to play some real minor league ball. But first, we've got a meeting. Hi there, Abraham. I'm Akinori Oka, your new manager. Welcome to Chattanooga. Where is Chattanooga? Well, you've made it to Pro Ball, but the work has only just started. Akinori Oka. There's still some development the front office needs to see in your overall play, especially compared to the talent ahead of you, before they consider bringing you up to AAA. Okay. You're already a top prospect, though, so that certainly works well in your favor. Well, I would assume I'd be a top prospect if I was the number one overall pick. We'd also like to see you continue to develop the pop in your bats. Don't remind me of that freaking perfect outs, man. Don't remind me. So we'll be looking to see how often you can square up the ball and do damage. Heard. I know this is a lot to digest, but are you ready to put some serious work in? I cannot wait. I cannot wait. We are in Double A, 60 overall. Good, glad to hear it, because I know everyone has very high expectations of you as the first overall pick, and the front office wants to see you in the big leagues as soon as you are ready. And believe me, I want to be there as fast as possible. We will see how you play here in Double A for a little bit while you get your feet wet, but if you do well and meet your goals, I would expect you can move up the ladder pretty fast. Alright, sounds cool. In the meantime, work hard, help us win some games, and be good to your teammates. Help them be their best, and they'll do the same for you. Thanks, but don't worry about me, man. I'm not gonna be here for too long. Well, I hope your game is half as strong as your confidence. I guess we'll find out. Indeed, we will. Oka. Akinori Oka. Oh, and before I forget, you can reach out to me at any time if you want to discuss changes you think would make your time better here on the lookouts. I've added my information in the contact tab. Okay. That's probably a new feature. That's it for now. Good luck out there, Abraham. Thank you, Akinori. Akinori Oka. And let's look at the goals. I believe some goals are popping up there. 300 average in the first 10 games. Okay, that comes with a lot. Number one pressure. I guess we got some number one overall pick rather, and we got some goals accordingly. They want us to hit 300 over the next 10 games. 450 slug percentage and a B minus game grade average, and reached overall 65. Okay, they didn't give us a game count for that. I was gonna say I don't think we can go up 5 levels in 10 games. But yeah, no more stalling. We're ready to go.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 3, it's Greg Amsing with my guys, Yonder Alonso, Dan Plesac. A brand new Top 100 Prospect Rankings has been released, something we'd like to dive into around here. And, of course, there are some new exciting names to get to know. Now, guys, what does it mean to a young player to be named one of the top 100 prospects in baseball? Dan, what did it mean to you back in the day?
Heightened expectations, right? You kind of have a target on your back. Everyone in your organization knows, hey, you're the top dog, and everybody's coming after.
And you were that as a flame-throwing lefty. But what about you? You were a top prospect as well, Yonder.
Yeah, and there's some expectations, right? You run away from it or you accept it. When you put on those cleats, when you're on that field, you want to embrace that and let everybody know
We must
who
rise
you
to
are.
the challenge.
The pressure's
as
real.
always.
Hopefully they can handle it like the two of you guys.
All right, nice little cutscene there. I think that we got a message from Stephanie, so we'll check that out. I said enough stalling, but they have stalled some more, and I am stalling some more. Dang, my college locker room may have been nicer than this. Hey, Abraham. Hope you're settling into life in Chattanooga okay. I'm excited for you to get your pro career started. Also, just wanted to fill you in on a big perk of being one of my clients.
Every so often, I'll be sending you packages with equipment that you can use on the field to help you look great and, most importantly, play your best. It's all yours to keep and use however you want.
Alright. Thanks.
I've just had my assistant mail off your first package, so that should be arriving to your team's clubhouse in a couple of days. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get it to you before your first game of the season, but hopefully it will be worth the wait. Keep an eye out for a delivery notification so you know when it arrives. And enjoy. Good luck out there. Can't wait to see what you can do in the Southern League.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we got some equipment. Alright, now, no more stalling. Stephanie. Okay, we got to the game, so we couldn't even look at the message if we tried. They got us batting third. Yeah, on our new team. Let's get it. Cincinnati Reds. Here we go. Our first at bat coming up. Double A. Hopefully we can get our first hit and get that out of the way. Get the nerves out of the way. Indeed, Abraham Lincoln is making his Double A debut for the Chattanooga. What is our mascot? The Lookouts? Is this our home? Are we home right now? Okay, we're playing Atlanta's affiliate team, Double A, the Columbus Clingstones. And yeah, let's get it. No more of the metal bats. We are using the familiar wood bats. We got a runner at first here. We're going up against Landon. That didn't look like bad PCI to me. I didn't even see it above it or below it. So I don't exactly know why that's a grounder to the shortstop. But especially, it's never nice seeing a ball that doesn't even get off the ground on a perfect. But
Here we go. Hit me three.
I don't think we're getting there. Yeah, man. Oh man, we gotta update our speed real quick. Wow, he's actually making it to third as well. That is a leadoff triple. So, yeah, tough start for Luis May, our pitcher on the mound, and they put in 3.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Dude, so, okay, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. That's a slider.
Ball inside.
I'm the number 10 MLB prospect already. I'm the number 3 center fielder. And I'm the number 1 prospect in the Cincinnati Reds organization already. Oh, the ABS system is here. We finally reached it. We have finally reached it. Lovely. We get to test our eye. Okay, that's another perfect inside dive pitch. Yeah, he just doubled up on it, really. Yep. 1-2 count here. Runner in scoring position, and he goes fishing on the slider. Yeah, that's really good. Really good pitch sequence, to be honest. Just jammed me inside, and then I saw a slider that looked to be in the zone and just darted out. And we are just getting... Oh, he caught that. I thought it was on a bounce. Alright, so we're still looking for our first double league hit. We hit into another double play. So we are 0 for 3. A strikeout and 2 groundouts. And it looks like we are in a losing position, but we need to get on base for our squad. Hopefully they can do something. Going against Sean. Oh my god, our PCI is tiny. Alright, that slider had a lot of break on it. Circle change and a fastball in addition. There's a circle change, and that's just good timing, but that's means so low in the zone. That's just going to be another grounder if we ever make contact. That's low. I think we'll be able to see that one. But yeah, ideally, you want to get the first... Oh. So we go 0 for 4 in our Double-A debut. Not what we were looking to do. 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. The ball did not leave the infield. And you know what? That's okay. I mean, it's not okay. It's really not. But you know, it happened. That's all we can say. It happened. But now, just gotta move forward. Pick the head up. Move forward. Throw the perfect freaking ground out the bin because we had 3 other at bats that went great. And we're going up against the 61st ranked MLB prospect. Hit a double or better. I like those 3 tokens. I would like that. Alright, so we got a runner in scoring position, second base, against J.R. Ritchie.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Curveball, that's off. High-end fastball, 93 to 98, slider, changeup, cutter, and curve. So 5 pitches to work with. Oh my god, that was a hanger. We were just way too early on that slider. That should be getting crushed. Okay, we got a decent... Is that a gapper? Alright, our first double-A hit. It's going to be an extra base. I'm going for third. I'm going for third. I'm going for third. Our first double-A hit is a triple. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Give me that ball. Get that ball. A curveball, low, or not low, it is right in the middle of the plate, and the gapper, ball goes straight to the wall, I think. And yeah, we get ourselves an RBI triple. And now hopefully Ruben Ibarra is able to drive us in here. A sac fly will do. Even a ground out will do. The infield is playing back for some reason. Feel like they want to be in here, but hey, it's not my defense. And that gets through the 4-3 hole. And that's a nice single from Ruben Ibarra, and we have our first run scored for the team. So yeah, tied 3-3 here against J.R. Ritchie once more. Let's see what we can do. That's a quick pitch fastball in there. I just didn't want to swing it to first pitch really again. I seem to have a problem with that. Okay, I was not ready for the changeup to be that location. So yeah, 0-2. That's way off. Another changeup. We have yet to see a cutter. And that is the only pitch we have yet to see. Okay, slider there. Those two were very uncompetitive. So we got ourselves back into a 2-2 count here with relatively low effort. That's low. Alright, so from 0-2 to 3-2. See if we can work a walk or we gotta swing the bat here. As they give us a trophy there, it's kind of funny. Are you still there? Yeah, we didn't swing the bat that plate appearance. And yeah, honestly, I thought he pulled that slider. Not slider. I thought he pulled the fastball. But no, he did not. And we just take strike 3 looking.
Now batting, the center fielder.
He got a 167 average. We have a new pitcher that's going to be straight to the center fielder. So we got to fly out to 8. F8. Alright, another new pitcher. Alright, he's got lower velo, so slow the bat down. Darius Vines, that's up. Oh, my barely up. That is perfect. And that's still not going to get out. So that's very frustrating to see. A lot of perfects. Every perfect I've had in this video, even one with a good launch angle, has not gotten out. I think I've only hit a home run in high school so far still. I don't think I got one during the two playoff runs in college. And I have yet to hit one here. So far, hopefully we can do that, sooner rather than later. Get You know, get that monkey off our back. As a nice hit from Ruben Ibarra. He waved this home, but I didn't really feel like it. Throw was kind of up the line, so we may have been able to score there actually. Okay, the infielders playing in this time, even with the runner at second, but it's understandable. Oh man, I'm kind of surprised he didn't go for the double play there at 3-6-3, but we will gladly take it. Hector Rodriguez on fire today and to start the season. It looks like 3 for 3, batting 666, but he does ground out to the first baseman, and they might get out of this with no runs allowed. Runner on first and third with no outs, and they're going to get 3 straight ground outs to the first baseman, and they get out of it. No runs allowed. Pretty impressive. Got a boss challenge. Let's see. I assume this is another ranked prospect. Let's see. Oh, no. This is the league leader in ERA at the moment. I mean, has he even pitched? It's like the 3rd game of the season. But we're going to try to hit a ringing double. 2 outs, top of the 9th here. Good timing, but just above the slider there. Read on the fastball. Yeah, back to the game. 0-2 hole, circle change, slider, and a fastball. That is a slider which looks to be good. Do we have the chance? It's our first home run! Our first AA home run comes in the bottom, or the top of the 9th, I believe. With the runner on first and second. Our first home run in the minor leagues. The road to the pros. And we have done it. We have clutched up for the team. We have hit a 3-run bomb to give us a 6-3 lead. Oppo as well. Gotta put some respect there. Opposite field. Over the wall. Yeah, that's 330 out there. I don't think it showed the difference. Or the distance. But, yeah, we're going to send it to the end here. We got a 3-run lead courtesy of ourselves at the end there. So, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from us. Finally, we got one to go over the wall. 3 for 5, home run, double, 4 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. So, lovely stuff. Way to pick it up from our first game where we went 0 for 4. And let's finish out this series. This might not even be the last one of the series. Oh my god, we got 18 from that. 18 tokens. I think that's because we have like a double XP perk going on or something. So yeah, hopefully we can keep it up. All right, runners at first and second with, oh my god, he's pitching fast, and we turn into a double play early on fastball. I really need to look at these speeds before each pitcher, because I'm just assuming it'll be like 94, 96 or higher. So I'm swinging early. Luckily, our team was able to get a run in there, or maybe we get there this time. But yeah, a lot of our points, I think all of our points this time are going to be going to speed. I'm going to go back to the clubhouse after this game, if I remember, hopefully. So yeah, this guy is much slower, so it would have been nice to know that last at bat.
Ball
Nope,
1.
that curveball's down. Down and in. Change up, curveball, slider, 2-seamer. That's a fastball.
Yep, that ball went
4-seam.
out.
It's outside. Still looking for our first challenge. Hopefully we can go 1 for 1 there. Oh, we were way late on that. I just took like a couple extra seconds to really confirm that was, you know, the fastball. This guy has a quick tempo. I don't know if you guys are picking that up as well, but he's, you know, he's getting into his motion and delivery pretty quick. Although he took his time here, but yeah, that's in there. 3-2. Nice top right corner of the zone. And we could be very susceptible to a changeup. I think he's got, which we were not. With good PCI placement, good launch angle, and that is really. That's only doesn't even go to the warning track. 96 exit velo.
The batter, the center fielder.
I'm pretty surprised by that swing that we didn't have a better result there. It didn't look like we were that under it.
No, that's
Ooh, I
down.
think that's a strike. Oh, it is not. Nice. Dude, no. So the score is 1-1, and 1-1 count. Runner on first. Oh man, we just dropped it, man. He's giving us 2 meatballs with the fastball right down the middle, and we were not able to capitalize. So that is very painful to see. Bottom of the 7th. We're playing some defense here, out in the center field. What will happen this at bat? That looks like we should be able to catch this. Nice. So we do retire that hitter. Alright, we're looking for our first hit this game. We got Roldy Munoz on the mound, and he's got some gas in the back pocket. 94 to 99. As we get our first steal attempt, and
You're out.
he is absolutely gunned down. Good throw from the catcher. Nice pick and tag from the second baseman, and he is absolutely out. And yeah, I mean, even on a slower pitch, the slider, he still gets the job done. So nice strong throw from the catcher there. As we now move to the top of the 9th, and that should be out of here. I don't want to hear any. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, it's a double, but I swear, was it late or was it just late? If it was just late, I'm very disappointed that they didn't go. But if it was late, then I'm a bit more understanding. But needless to say, a leadoff double there. Once again, going to the opposite field there.
The batter, the second baseman.
I don't think we pulled the ball yet, so. Well, I don't think we pulled the ball that we actually have a hit. I know we pulled the ball to the third baseman to a double play. But, let's see if we can advance here. No chance. Honestly, I want to see a bunt here from this guy. Especially, I know he's a cleanup hitter, but batting less than 100 to lead off the season. So I just want to try and get us to run over. That's just not going to do it. That's just not going to do it for us. We'd love to see a bunt there to advance us, try and advance us over. But, yeah, flies out to the left fielder. And is now on Leonardo Balcazar, who is yet to get a hit so far. But he does when it matters most. We're going to test our luck here. We're not the fastest, and the throw is on line, but just a little weak. And we do come home to score on an RBI single from Balcazar. Perfect time to get his first hit and get his average from 0 to. If this is his first game, it would be like 250. I think it could be 1 for 4. Unfortunately, that's dropping. Oh, it did drop. Nice. We were able to run that one down without diving. I don't think anyone was covering behind us. So yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. This game went into extras, so they got a run home in the 9th there. And we are up 3-2, 2 outs. There is a runner on second base. Oh my. Oh no, we're not getting to this. They're going to tie the game up. They're going to tie the game. Oh my, throw it. Oh my god, he's going to third. I think he's out. Yeah, he's out. Oh my, he's safe. Oh god. Chadwick Trump with the RBI double. RBI triple. He splits the gap, goes all the way to the wall. And yeah, we're going to enter the game here again. It's the same situation. Drew Compton is up to the bat now. See if he can walk the game off for this team, the Columbus team. Oh my god, he's done it. He's walked it off. Runner at third. And we lose. They walk it off. Wow. So we've already gone up one in the MLB prospect ladder. We're now the number 9. And we passed the center fielder, it looks like. We used to be the 3rd ranked center fielder. Now we are the 2nd ranked. Still first prospect in our organization. And yeah, we're going to apply our points. Oh, we got a package here that must be from Stephanie and all that. Or maybe one of those was from Stephanie. Alright, we got 39 tokens to spend. Let's go back to the tools. Speed. Oh my god, it's 6. Oh my god, it's 9 already. I think that's what we're gonna do. So we move up to 61 overall. 4 more to go until we reach that goal. I believe we're betting over 300 now. So I think we're on track for that goal as well. We can just quickly check in. Yep, 308, and we got a much higher slugging percentage. And our current is B game period average. So yep, on track for all the goals. We're back. Oh my, it's so dark on my screen. Oh my god, all the way to the back up. Easy 90 feet. Gonna run at first. As let's look at what we got to work with here. 90 to 95. Fastball, curveball, slider, and a circle change. Alright, so 1 firm pitch, 3 off-speed pitches. Nice take there with the circle change. Coming in at us on the hands. That is absolutely roped. And it's over the head. Nice. It's over the head. We get an RBI double, so that's nice. We were a bit early on that fastball, I believe. And, but yeah, 102 exit velo. So that's a nice double for us. And we scored a run, so obviously left to score RBIs as well. First run of the game in the top of the first inning as well. So lovely start to the game. Lovely start. We will retreat here. So Ruben Ibarra is the number 24 Cincinnati prospect. We are the number 1. And I think we are number 9 overall MLB prospects. As Ruben Ibarra grounds out to third base. Yeah, we would love to score another run here. Let's see if Trey Faltine can bring us home. And looks like the left fielder's securely parked under it. And that will be all we get is the one that we drive in. And the Birmingham Barons have responded to us. And that's up. Nice. I still have yet to use a challenge. So, looking eagerly... Oh, okay. That just didn't break as much as I thought. No, it's just way late on it. Shouldn't have even swung, to be honest, but just a reflex, I guess.
That's it.
Just in. 2-1. 2-1 count. See what he gives us here. It was the circle change. I think that's the first time we've seen that, so good to see that. We were just early on it, but the PCI was not where it needed to be to punish it. That's outside. Yep, with the fastball. Full count here. I wonder what he goes with. He seems pretty comfortable with the curveball. No, he went with the fastball. And good thing we swung at it, as it just nicked the zone there. But yeah, that's very nice. Bottom right hand corner of the zone is painted. That's up and out. So nice. Long at bat, a 2-strike walk. You see there in top left, and you earn the walk. I'm gonna try and steal. Mr. Tyler did not enjoy that lead, but we do it again. As you can see, the disengagements. Oh well, I could have went there. Oh, didn't even look at the count. That's ball 4, and we get on. As Trey Faltine, still early in the season, has yet to hit 100 with his batting average, and he will not make it there this time either. As he watches strike 3, takes a fastball. As it's now up to Hector Rodriguez. Been almost freaking 460, and we will definitely be tagging because he is not in any position. Yeah, his path to the ball was over him, and he had to make the over-the-head catch, so obviously he was not, from that position, he can't turn around and get a good strong throw to third to get us out, so we'll easily take. And is this going to fall in for us? Oh, nearly fell in for us, but the left fielder does just manage to get there in time.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So we now return to defense in Industry Center Stadium. As he hits a frozen rope. We can cut this off though, so just a single. Just a single for Brandon Montgomery. Alright, we've got a challenge. What's going on? Probably just driving a run here. Yep, driving one or more runs. Pick up your teammate. Our teammate wasn't able to get the job done. That's what we're here for. We are 1 for 1 with the walk. That's way in.
That's a ball.
Way in. Some good speed out there on second base, so even a hard hit. I think that's a strike. Yeah, the catcher challenges. I also agree with them. I think this is a strike. Nearly. But yeah, well done from the catcher there up on the opposing team. Just shaved the outside. And that's a nice pitch. Was not ready for that curveball. As we're down 1 and 2 here. Ooh, that had a lot of break. It looked like it almost like paused. I don't know if you guys could tell. It looked like it almost paused. It looked like it was going to finish somewhere around here, but luckily it finished even more inside. 2-2 count. That's inside and up. Full count here. Runners will be in motion as we have 2 outs. And I'm looking for a pitch in the zone. I want to hit something. Already took our walk for the game. Oh, no! No! It was right down the middle. Oh, I wish I could see where my PCI was. I think I may have been late or... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Alright, we have a chance to actually rob this one. We'll get here in time. Times it to perfection. Nice. A robbery. A robbery. Our first home run robbery. As you see the the trophy pop up. Home run robbery. We time the jump to perfection, and we rob a home run from I don't know his name at the plate, but we time the jump. Abraham Lincoln robs his first home run. That's lovely stuff, and it's deep out there. It's 410 out there to center field, so deep. Really unfortunate for the batter. He hit it far enough, but well, evidently not far enough, I should say. As scores tied 1-1, and we have the exact same situation that we were in last inning, as we got Jake Palish on the mound. Fastball slightly lower, cutter, slider, and a circle change. There was the fastball. Just shaved the zone, but the umpire may have called that a ball. Maybe the catcher would have challenged. Maybe he wouldn't have. Needless to say, I'm challenging this call. I'm challenging this call. This is our first challenge. And we're correct. Call overturned. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we have ABS here, baby. Call overturned from 0-2 to 1-1. Ooh, we get a check swing there on the cutter. 86. Very early. We were very early on that cutter. Thankfully, we were able to check our swing there. 2-1 now.
Ball 3.
I think that's a strike. It was a strike. But yeah, ball 3, cutter, circle change, slider. Okay.
Ball 4, that pitch is out.
Oh, he's challenging. I think this is out. I think this is outside. Let's see. It is outside. Call upheld, ball 4. So the White Sox affiliate, I don't know their name. The Birmingham Bears, that's their name. They do lose one of their challenges. I don't know how many they have for the rest of the game. But yeah, bases loaded, 2-2 count. Ruben Ibarra, cleanup hitter, doesn't get through. Yes, it sneaks through up the middle, and that scores 1 and 2. So clutch hitting there from Ruben Ibarra. It just sneaks through. Just sneaks through. As now we will be off in motion and running on this pitch. 3-2 count. 2 outs. And let's see if Trey Faltine can do something. No, ground out to the second baseman. So 2 is all we'll get, courtesy of Ruben Ibarra there. And now let's see if we can hold on to it. Once again in the outfield. 3-2 count here. Ooh, that's way over our head. That's going to score a run for sure. If he goes to third, we're just hoping we can cut him off, really. And he does make the turn for third, and then is ill-advised. Going for the trying to stretch a double into a triple, and it's just not the right approach there. It's now top of the ninth, and they have tied the game up, and we're just looking to put a home run here so we can try and close out the save here. We got a fastball, slider, changeup, cutter, and a sinker. I don't do well against those. That pitch is just up. Fastball, slider. Okay. Just checking the velos one more time. Yeah, that's in there. So 2 fastballs to start us off. I'm very nervous because he has 5 pitches to work with. And we hit a cheap early roller on the slider. That's out off the plate with not a strike. And we ground it out to the third baseman. And now Michael Turner, hopefully he does not hit a home run here. Alright, he hits a double. No, just a single. We hold him to a single because we took a good route to the ball. I don't think we had a chance to catch that in the air. And do we have a next at bat? No. We are the runner, the ghost runner. On second base here. Ruben Ibarra. Flares one, just muscles it out there over the first baseman. And we are running home. Didn't even need to slide. The throw was offline. And Ruben Ibarra drives in. He's drove in 3 this game. He's drove in 3. I'm going to sim the M on this one. Last time he entered the game, he ended up throwing the game away. So maybe we'll be able to win. It looks like we're celebrating out there in the outfield, and we did. We do hang on to it. 1 for 3 with the double and a run. We may have had a walk in there as well. Or maybe not. But yeah, let's go to the next game. Oh my god, we got 20 tokens again. 18 that game. This double XP is crazy. This double XP boost that we got is crazy. I think it's just for like maybe the opening 2 series or something. But still, it is giving us a bunch of tokens. Tommy Vale on the mound here. That's a strike.
Did he go?
It was not a strike. It was a ball. But unable to check our swing there. First base umpire says we went, and that is not going to get. Oh, it's not going to get through, but it kicks off the shortstop's glove, and we are able to reach with the infield hit. They'll score it as a hit as well. So we're going to be taking off here with this pitch. Oh, we got a bad jump indeed, but no matter. Ground out to the shortstop, and this time he does field the play. Actually, that may have been the third baseman. They have got a runner on first, no outs, bottom of the second. And Michael Turner delivers again. I want to say he delivered last game as well. Bringing in, I think he tried to stretch a double into a triple, but he got out, but he brought in a run. And we are losing. We are down 2-0 on the scoreboard. That is an absolute hanger, and we don't get the PCI up high enough to truly punish that pitcher for that pitch. That was not a good pitch location, very loopy and slow. As we are now in a situation where we need to drive in runs here. This is to tie the game up. We got our runners on the corners. We got a new pitcher on the mound here. So we got a 2-seam, a splitter, curveball, and a changeup, and a slider. And we were not ready for that 2-seam at all. Changeup, slider, curveball, and splitter. Okay, so we got one hard pitch. That's a splitter.
Oh, one.
And he's hammering us inside. We are not comfortable inside. Well, I'm not comfortable inside. That's,
nope.
Oh my god, a low 2-seamer. I thought that was a splitter, I'm not gonna lie. That is ripped, and that's dropping. Nice job there. He threw us another 2-seamer, and this time we were able to square it up and hit it right up the middle, and it drops right in front of the center fielder, and we are able to tie the game up. as we will be taking off again. 3-2 count.
Ball 4.
And it's ball 4, so the bases are loaded here for the number 5 batter, Leonardo Balcazar. 167 hitter, but you know it's still early in the season. 0-1 count. Let's see what he's got for us. Doesn't look promising, but maybe it'll flare off the bat. No. The second baseman reaches out, makes the catch, and we have yet another challenge moment here. Let's try and hit a leadoff double against another new pitcher, Jake Palish. Fastball, slider, circle change, and cutter. Okay.
Inside, ball 1.
Okay, a unique pitch. Our batting average is at 368, I think that says, so definitely improved. It's not the best swing there on the slider, but it's able to go up the middle once more. And yeah, we failed to do the challenge, but we do get on base. Trying to steal here, manager says so. He quick pitches, luckily it's bounced into the dirt. And we get an easy steal. Kid jog in the second. Man, this cleanup hitter, Trey Faltine, is really struggling to start the year off. I don't think he's been above 100 batting average yet, and he strikes out again. As we see, Leonardo Balcazar is 1 for 7 himself, so I mean, not many plate appearances, but let's see what he can do. Can he drive us in here?
Come on, slide. Get down. Get down.
Gets it to the second baseman, and he does advance us over to third base. But yeah, that's what you call productive out there. And it's now down to Austin Hendrick, and he pops it a mile high up and onto the infield. And the second baseman does make the catch, and we are still left down 1 going into the bottom of the 9th. And I will now watch from the bleachers as our team. It is up to Ivan Johnson. We got a runner at second, 78 speed. If he can put the ball in, that might actually drop. It will not drop. It will not drop. The left fielder positioned perfectly and makes the routine play, and we fall. As we move up again, we move up from the number 9 prospect to the number 7. Hey, what's up? Soft spoken here. We're gonna end it here for today, and you will see the next video tomorrow. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.